Start broadcast. Okay, it's 6 o'clock. It is November 5th, and we're just getting caught up. We've already learned a few things, so if you're not here for the pre-show, you don't learn all the stuff. Now I'll talk about it. So I have a list, and I sent it to Andy. There's Andy. Okay, so hi everybody. I'm Tracy Weinzapfel, and every Monday we do this in my studio. And it's just kind of my way of getting creative with you guys and answering questions and starting out the week in an awesome way. No, Sarah asked, did we find out who won the gratitude journal thing yet? No, because I haven't posted mine, but I'm going to award a couple of winners. So I extended the deadline. So that's number one. November, we had, September and October was our gratitude album. We were doing that in conjunction with another journal that we made, and it just got really busy, so I extended it, and I extended it again. So I'm trying to get caught up, but it's just me, and I'm trying to live a normal life, be a mother, and all that other stuff at the same time. So it's like this, juggling. I don't know what that is. Okay. So anyway, I extended that, and I'm going to be awarding a few winners, and I have a couple of sponsors. When is the due date? I have 2 more pages, and I'm done. I kind of put it to the 15th, but I have to. My book is right here. Oh, I'm like, my book disappeared. My book is right here. So, and it's one page away from being done. On this day, I happen to be grateful for nothing. So anyway, I extended it. So time to get your pages uploaded, and Andy's supposed to be on top of that and tell you where to upload your pages, because I'm going to pick out a few winners, okay? I'm really hot. Okay, so that's number one. Actually, that was number one. Number one was, I want to say to everybody, we have many people who are affected by Hurricane Sandy, Big Storm Sandy. Not Sandy who's on the group, but sometimes we're affected by Sandy too. There's Sandy. So I don't know the means by which we can help anybody right now, because I haven't been directed that other than going and giving to the Red Cross. So I would suggest that. I do know that we all care about Maureen, and I know Sarah's grandmother is affected. So if anybody hears of any direct things that we could donate to, in times during these, unless I know, don't condone or condemn organizations unless I know firsthand. I will tell you that about 5 years back, we were affected by very devastating fires in my area. They started right here. We were evacuated 3 times, and we relied on the Red Cross. We went to a shelter. We went and washed our clothes in a Tide machine place that set up camp, and we're lucky we could come back, but we lost our power, and it is debilitating and devastating, and you want FEMA knocking on your door the next day. So I don't know how all that works, but I know that holding Maureen and Sarah's grandmother and anybody that was in the path in your prayers is first and foremost. If you're the prayer type, if you're not, lift them up in whatever you want to lift them up in. But until we hear otherwise, Maureen is giving us some daily updates, and I know that the Red Cross has always been a good organization. So that's where I'm saying to go. Got that? Until we hear otherwise. But I just remember back when the fires hit, what we relied on and what people around us, and there were houses everywhere that were devastated and gone, and the Red Cross was right there. So, Tracy is, okay. Hi, Cam. So we have people logging in. So I just want to say that Maureen is updating us daily on the group, and we just have to pray. Until we hear otherwise, give to the Red Cross, all that kind of thing, okay? I always feel kind of lost in a time like this, but until we know otherwise, we have to just do what we can. Sucks. Okay, so enough about that. I am holding, we had family back there too, so I was calling and thank the Lord, power is out, but everybody's okay. So anyway, big day today. Oh, big weekend for me. I did 2 5Ks on Saturday. I hate to run. I hate to really move, but I'm 42 years old, and if I don't, pretty much I'll turn into a big fat lump, and I don't feel that great about myself. If you guys know, October I made all about no excuses. I lost 11 pounds. I feel great. It's not always that easy. I just changed my eating habits, and I stopped eating nachos at midnight because that was also another bad habit that I had. So I did 2 runs this weekend. One of them was called the Color Run. If you guys want to go to my website and check it out, it was the most awesome thing ever. It was totally fun. The only reason I signed up was because my friend said, you're an artist, you'll love it, and they paint you. They didn't paint me, they powdered me, and by the time we were done, my OCD was kicking in, and the feeling of having cornstarch all over your body isn't really that great. So when they were whipping cornstarch up in the air, it was landing and going up my nostrils. I was like, oh, yeah, that's so great. So to some of you guys, no, we didn't do it naked. We were all wearing white. I'm sorry you guys are getting booted, so keep giving it a try. I know that when we initially log on and there's a lot of people, which there seems to be a lot more people logging on, then we get a traffic jam. Sorry. But it was so fun. We got to go through different color stations, and you know me, it was all about color. And I dedicate, if you guys haven't done something like this or out of your comfort zone, I mean, I woke up at 6:30 in the morning to run a 5K. I don't want to wake up at 6 or 6:30 in the morning to walk and get my tea, let alone drive somewhere and have somebody blowing cornstarch on me. But it was a riot. My girlfriend and I had the best time in the world, laughed until we were silly, went through Oompa Loompa Orange, and it was great. So it was running right out of my comfort zone. The second thing I did was I came back up the hill where I live, and they had a run for life, walk for life. Walk for life. It was suicide prevention. We've had teens who have committed suicide in our local area, which everywhere, I shouldn't say in our local area. And when I was in college, my best friend committed suicide, so I walked in her honor and walked another 5K, just went out on the track, walked the 5K, went home and took a 2.5-hour nap. I was so tired. So I would say to you, it was just a weekend where I had great, wonderful friends and realized that there was a friend who never got to see these great colors in life. So if you're going through tough times like Maureen and you're seeing everything in gray, black, and no power right now, life has a way of turning itself around and showing you a lot of colors. And every week we're here and holy moly, blown away by the amazing colors that we are sharing. So, cross the seriousness off my list. Go back to being fun, Tracy. Okay. Another thing, November is month about gratitude. You guys see on Facebook, everybody's thankful for something every day. I'm thankful for something every day of my life. Usually it's number 1, waking up and breathing, and putting my feet on the ground. Yes. Oh, am I going really fast? Yes. The cornstarch was from the Color Run. Sorry, I want to paint today. On my blog is a link. Every day I'm listing things that I am thankful for, and I request that you do the same every single day. Boop, 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 boop. And we're turning that into a project. So don't tell me I didn't warn you. Everybody's doing it. Everybody's doing it. It's kind of like you're being peer pressured into being grateful. Could be worse. So there's a project in that. Okay? Yeah, if you're doing it on Facebook, awesome, but you might not want to have to go back. I'm keeping track on my blog and on Facebook. And Terry, if you're not grateful, then skip that whole thing and you can just write all the things you're not grateful for. Yeah, the cornstarch. Oh, here it is. I think I threw I'll show you. I threw mine away because they give you these packets and see they're colored. So we ran through these different stations. Go to my blog, you'll see the different stations, and they just doused you in this powder. So you're wearing all white and you came out looking like a Picasso painting. But I was laughing because some of the people, if you go through too many colors, you turn brown. And then if you sweat, you turn like green. So we were laughing because everybody was going through too many colors, and by the time they were done and they were sweating, I was like, oh, yeah, it looks like they threw up on one another. So I thought we looked cute. I threw my packet away. I didn't want to blow any more on me. Okay, the last most exciting thing. How come my light is so washed? My light is so washed. My light? My what? Hello? What? My light? Oh. You guys should be grateful every day. Meaning I look blurry. I do look blurry. Do I look blurry to anybody? Probably look better looking blurry. I know, wasn't that great? I look blurry. Okay, hold on. Hold on. Let's see, autofocus. Let's try this. No, that's for that camera. I don't know why I look blurry. Oh, it's one. Hold on. That? No. How about that? For now. Okay. Hold on, I'm being texted. Clean my lens. It says clean my lens. Right? They're saying clean my lens. How do I clean my lens? I don't know. There we go. Okay. I don't know if I clean my lens. This is... Okay, is that better or no? We're switching to another camera. It might be my, you know what? It might be my lens. Sorry. It might be, I'm using my shirt, so you guys are going to be getting a peep show here. Okay. So, I'm in total darkness. Okay, better? And I have all the lights on because I really am in darkness. Okay. So, oh golly. Okay, so I'm going to wipe it with the last thing I want to talk to you about is the mugs. Did anybody see today what a dork I am? Hello, big announcement. So I'm going to give you the link. It's all fixed. I'm going to wipe this now. Okay, there we go. Andy gave me the link. I love when I say I'm going to give you the link and the link pops up. Andy is wonderful that way. So anyway, today I did the mugs. And I called them and said, are they going to be better? They're going to be better than the prototype. They said, keep the prototype. Go ahead and release it, blah, blah, blah. So I made a typo. Instead of saying do something. Oh, Kim's got to. Okay. Thank you. I have quality control checking for me right now. Okay. So, oh yeah. There's the pics for my color run. Andy just posted it. Thank you, Andy, very much. So fun. If you guys go to thecolorrun.com and see if it's coming to your area. Did I get your message, Terry? No. Did you send me a message somewhere? If you did and it came via email, I haven't been on my email in the last couple of hours. I'm looking. No, I did not. Last night, I did not get your message last night. I did not get your message last night. Resend, please. I'm sorry, I did not get it. On Facebook. No. Okay. Okay. How did you do I did a water bottle, but this is the deal. The mug is, where's my prototype? It's in the other room. The mug is, hold on, I gotta get it. Okay, this will be quick. The mugs are this way. They have the logo and it says Mixed Media Mondays, and on the back it says do something creative every day. Got it? Okay. So that's how you look when you're drinking it. But I fixed it in the colors. I don't know. So that's number one. That's this mug and this mug. See? Big difference. Okay. There is a water bottle, a shot glass. No. The water bottle, it says Mixed Media Mondays, but it's only on the front. So you can't put anything on the back. Then there's a shot glass. Some of them are just my logo. So it's all up to you. Okay, but I just want to make sure you know that on the water bottle on the back, it doesn't say do something creative every day because it's not two-sided. So, any other questions about that? It does say that, Angie. And I called them. Of course, I made a typo, so it said sew something creative every day. But we fixed that within minutes, and they let me know that it's totally working. They sent me a new mug for free, which is even better because I was going to order another one. And they were very nice. Great customer service. Yes, it does say Mixed Media Mondays on the top. So you can click on it and see. Some of them just have the logo because one person said she just wants the logo. I said, fine. I don't care. So what else? I think, unless you have any questions. The other question is, Terry was thinking, recycled items. I can try. I am not a great recycler. I recycle, but I personally myself, I'm challenged by recycling, like using it in my art. So if you have ideas, I'm open to them. But, I pick out paints. My stuff is so, pick out paints, pick out this, pick out that, and I'm done. But I can do it. I can do anything. So if there's ideas, send them to me. I'll try them. But if they're not, I will tell you this much. If something doesn't fit in my style and I am not comfortable with it, I might not do it live because I don't want to make a complete ass out of myself. But I'm willing to try anything one time, twice, 3 times. And in my case, 4 times. No. So I'm open to ideas. Okay. So the mugs thing. So today somebody asked me about shirts. I was going to do shirts, but I didn't want to over inundate people with stuff. I couldn't find wine glasses because that's what I really want to do. And I'm still looking for wine glasses. So if you guys have ideas about other things, I'm in. Including the recycling. But I believe that as long as my face isn't on a milk carton, life is good. Do they have travel mugs? Didn't I put one on there? I've been designing all afternoon. Why do I not remember a travel mug? I think I did do travel mugs. Yes, Andy. I think I did. Right, Andy? Okay. That's my list. Throwing it away. Okay. So today, I really want to do something that has to do with drinking cups with lids. I think there's a water glass on there. Go take a look. If you do not find what you would like, send me an email at weinberg@sv-mail.com and I will design it. I had to, I don't mind. I got into the swing of things today and I felt like a designer, but then of course I made a mistake. Okay, my last thing for you is I'm back to walking. I've lost 11 pounds. I feel great. I walked 2 5Ks this weekend. I didn't die. I went tonight before this, and I walked 3 miles. I tripped on the way up the bleachers in front of the cross-country team. It's hilarious. And went, oh, okay. So if you guys ever are interested in a good book to read, it's called The Complete Artist Way. The Artist Way is one book. They're by Julia Cameron. This is all 3 books put together. So the books, and I bought the entire set hardbound. But the books are amazing. I call these my artist Bibles. The Artist Way, Walking in This World and Finding Water. Walking in this world is about being an artist and about walking and clearing your mind and noticing what's around you. So I've mentioned these before. If you are interested in good reads, I read them, and I read this book. It says Creativity as a Spiritual Practice. That's my book. That's my Bible. I also like the Bible in general. So, but I thoroughly believe that the walking that I do grounds me and clears my brain and does bring me some creative mojo. We're going to find out tonight because I'm just not feeling it. But anyway, that's what I want to say. Okay, we're done. I gotta paint before I throw myself off a bridge. Oh wait, that goes against the Walk for Life thing, doesn't it? So, oh, the ornament was put on there because I'm ordering one to put on my Christmas tree because every year I get a Christmas tree. Jean, I'm not prepared. Every year I get an ornament, and I always get my family picture, and I always get a special ornament, usually my girlfriend and I. So all of my ornaments have a story. If you go around my tree, I would say to you, oh my God, I got that one here, and I got that one here, and I got here, you know. And it's so boring. Nobody wants to hear about my ornaments, but I'm ordering an ornament so that you guys are on my tree. I don't want to hang you all from my tree because then that's kind of awkward. Okay, so any other questions before I start my own preparation? Okay, we're rolling. We are painting. I know. So I'm on the last page of my art journal. I have been, oh, sorry, hit my light. That was last week, and how amazing was that week? I really did enjoy myself. So now we're on to some new stuff. And I have tons of chipboard. I don't know if you guys do, but I do. So what I thought I would do, I really don't have a plan. Isn't this great? I love this page. Okay, so we got to get past that now and move on. Move on. So I was either going to do letters, because I have tons of letters and numbers and whatnot. Yes, Julia Cameron. Julia is the author. Cameron. Cameron. And if you forget about that, you can email me and I will tell you what it was. So, I have all these wonderful little things. I have no idea where tonight is going, but we're going to go somewhere with it and we're going to enjoy the ride whether you like it or not. I think I might do letters. What do you think? Letters. I love chipboard too. And I just seem to collect it and never use it. But I was thinking that this would become my background. And life has gotten so busy, but in such a good way that I don't know what I've been doing. Yeah, I just want to use, hold on. I have plenty of others, trust me. I have letters coming out of my nose. Okay, trying to take the drawer out. Okay. I think we're just going to do letters. This will drive me crazy, but I might use that arrow. All right. For some reason, I just have a lot of chipboard letters. And they're not going to make sense. Okay, we're not going to put them on there so that everything makes sense, but I'm going to glue them on there. And that's going to become part of our background, so I'll color it in. Oh, yeah, I can do that. I can do anything you ask me to do. Because that's how I roll. And you know what? I'm going to use letters that, you have a hard time using in life because... No. So, I'm just going to glue them on. And I'm not going to care about gluing them on, right? You're welcome. Thank you for asking. Thank you for keeping me on top of it. All right. And you know what? I'm not going to think about this. I just want to use letters. But I'm going to use color, okay? I'm a little nervous about tonight because I really want my thing, I really want this page to be called The Color of Life because I think especially for you in the fall, not necessarily me right now because California doesn't have, I know what the Midwest has in fall colors. Do I want to do that as a D? I think I do want to do that as a D. I'm just gluing it down. There is no rhyme and reason. But if you live in the Midwest right now, I bet you're seeing some amazing colors. We're seeing a lot of brown, but that's neither here nor there. And I'm just doing whatever. I have no idea where this is going to go. Don't you love that one? But I do have all these letters. Okay, it would be helpful if I, okay. Get them out. And I'm just gluing them. Although we've been having some amazing sunsets, so I guess there's a fair trade. And it's definitely not cold here. It was 92 to here today. So these are just miscellaneous letters and such that I have in this. Back in the day, when these letters were ever so popular, I have a lot of chipboard as it is. And then I'm going to gesso the whole page. So this is really... So you're really not going to see them. Well, I mean, you're going to know they're there. I almost want to use the negative of this one. Hold on. So can you guys believe I ran and didn't like pass out and craziness? I hate running too. It's like God's way of torturing you. If I'm going to run, it's usually because I'm being mugged or something hideous. So the fact that I ran and I ran, I walked. I really walked most of the second thing I walked. I walked half of the first one with my girlfriend, but her knee was bugging her. So we're getting old. All we did was talk about how old we're getting and how everything's falling apart. Okay. And I'm just using a quick drying clear glue. This is Fabri-Tac. Really like it. It works great, dries fast, and they want to sponsor something, so I'm going to ask them to be one of our giveaways for the September challenge. So if you like glue, life is good. Right? Right. Okay. Let's add another one. There is no rhyme to this. I'm just making a background. Okay, I'm feeling a little more relaxed. Except for the dog wants to come in. Oh, shoot. Hold on. Too much glue. Don't need that much glue. Okay. Oh, I just flung the glue on my back. That's awesome. Okay. I think that's good enough. What do you think? These are chipboard. Chipboard, like they're kind of thick. So they're going to be painted into the background. Uh-oh, is everybody back? I know everybody's getting thrown out. What's going on? Okay, so I'm not going to go too much more into that. I just wanted to glue what I could. And there was no rhyme or reason. I could have, spelled the word, but I didn't. I didn't. Okay. so now I'm going to gesso that. I'm going to get rid of all my shapes. I mean, really, I have a ton of, I need to do this like 82,000 more times, I think. All right. So that's fine and dandy. Now we're going to gesso it. Yeah, I'm using Fabri-Tac. And I love it. Worked great. Oh, that's Beacon's Fabri-Tac. Fabritac. It's fast drying, it's clear, and I'm not spelling anything. Those were just letters I put. It's just the background. I'm not being, I'm actually going to gesso them into the page. I'm going to gesso this whole page. And then I'm going to paint the whole page. So they literally are going to be embedded into the page, kind of thing. I could have spelled something now that I think about it, but I don't really want to put that much care into it. Okay. I mean, not that I don't care. I do care, but just want a great way to use letters. I think I would have even used more. And I'm just gessoing them because they're raw chipboard, so they're not really dry on there. They're raw chipboard, so they're going to soak up paint like no tomorrow. And I want my background to be one or two or three consistent colors. I don't know what my background's going to be. So this is a great way to use chipboard that you have that you don't know what to do with. Those spare chipboardy parts. I almost feel like I should have put a couple up there. What do you think? In that right corner, kind of, it's not too late. Okay. It's like you never knew they were there. I don't know. Should I put a couple up in that right? Maybe I should ask a question. Yeah, I think I should. Yeah, like I'm going to frame. Yeah. Okay. I'm glad we all agree with me. I'm not going to go too big. I got to get them all back. So, make sure I don't spell a bad word. Wouldn't that be funny? I accidentally spell a bad word. That'd be my luck. Oh, Sarah's back. Sarah, you missed the whole entire show. It's over. But I am relaxed now after my day. Kids are, practice is early. One got canceled, practice canceled, and I don't know why, but you never question why a practice is canceled. I don't know what person would ever say, why on earth would you cancel a practice? I'm a mom. I totally look at, nobody uses an X. But an X looks cool there. Yeah. One had basketball, one had soccer. So in between, I ran up to the track and ran 3 miles. Very proud of myself until I tripped. And then the entire cross-country team said, "Ma'am, are you okay?" I hate when people call me ma'am, too. That sucks. Okay. I got to get one more in there. Ma'am, are you all right? Yes, I'm all right. Don't I look all right? There. Something like that. Does that work? Oh my God. Ma'am, did you mean to fall on those bleachers? Yeah, I totally did. That's what I do all the time. Okay. again, I'm just going to glue these on. Anybody play Words with Friends? I know I play Jean all the time, don't I? And Lori. You guys want to invite me to a game? I really enjoy that game. It's kind of like my little secret. When I go to bed at night, I play Words with Friends. It relaxes me. Oh, good. Invite me. I don't know. I'm on Facebook, I think. I don't know how you invite me, but everybody just invites me and I just play. And then they kick the crap out of me. And not everybody. I always re-invite the people who I beat. Oh, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to turn. Oh, wait a minute. That one. I want that way. Sorry if my head is in the. Trying to get that glue down. Okay. Oh, good. Yeah, put me on your. Unless you're really good, and then I really don't want to play you. My cousin's a fireman, so we play all the time. When he's on duty, we sit there and chit-chat in between him saving lives and me being sleeping. Okay, there we go. There we go. In between me sawing logs and him saving lives. But the time change has me screwed up. So last night I was playing at like 3 o'clock in the morning. My one friend said, "Don't you ever sleep?" And I'm like, and my cousin, my other cousin's ill, and she is in a lot of pain in the evenings. They're tough for her. So her and I play into the wee hours of the morning. It's kind of fun. But last night I seemed to catch up on every single game I had because I couldn't get to sleep. Okay. There we go. That's our background. Oh my God, that was such a peaceful background. I don't even know where to go from there. Yeah, oh my God, the whole hour thing is really jacking with me. This morning I was up at 5 and I was working at 5 a.m. And I meant to say the early bird catches the worm, and I said instead the early bird catches the work, and I really was working. So I guess it was okay. Pecan! All right. Let's see. Oh, good. Thanks, Sarah. Sarah, as women of a greater age than you, which probably many of us are because Sarah's still in college, take care of your health because you know what? It's the only thing you really got. You don't got your health and you don't got your body. You don't take care of the vessel, it will tell you. Okay, so that is my background. All right. All right, so I don't really have a plan from here. I really was going to go with a big bright yellow color. And when I say yellow, I was going to go with chiffon yellow. Like this is pretty yellow. Yeah, take care of yourself. When you get older, 40s, everything, like my girlfriend and I were saying, it starts heading downhill and quickly. Okay, so I'm sure you wanted to hear that bit of information. So, oh my God, you know what I almost want to use? I've never used this stuff. I wonder how well it works. This is called Texture Crackle. What do you do? One coat, oh crap, I think it, when dry, texture with a palette knife. Apply one, what is this? I don't know how to use it. Crackle colors, here we go. Apply one coat. When dry, apply texture with, a sealer. I don't know. So, somebody's playing my Words with Friends. Oh, here we go. No. I don't know. No. Okay, well, we're not going to use the crackle because I don't know how to use it. I just got these. Apply 1 coat of multi-purpose sealer. When dry, apply. Yeah, this sounds like that's going to be a drying situation, and we are probably not going to be that patient. Oh, but look at this. A crackle finish. 1 step. Apply painted surface. Dries clear in 2 to 4 hours. We'll put it over the top. We're going to give this page a feel. No, I think I'm just going to. There we go. And I'm going to take a paintbrush to it. Let's not be shy with color today. Okay, that's some yellow. Oh my God, doesn't that just look fun? So this is Deco Arts Americana Chiffon Saffron Red. Saffron. 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 What am I doing? Seriously, I'm drinking tea just in case any of you start making wisecracks about my saffron. Ah! All right. If anything, this just feels good to do. I don't know if it's going to turn out into anything, but... Ooh, hello. Make sure you're dry first. Let's just do that. So, does anybody have big Thanksgiving plans? I do. Well, they're not big, but they're big for me. What are y'all doing for Thanksgiving? Tracy, I don't need to tell you what I put in my tea. It makes me creative, though. What is everybody doing for Thanksgiving? I'm going to look up while I ask questions. So, forever speak now. Eat turkey, right? I hope. Cooking. They call me Mellow Yellow. Terry, staying in bed all day. How are you getting out of that? We are going out for dinner. Uh-oh. Oh, eating twice. Hello, so do we, because I eat 1,000 times. And I always take a walk on Thanksgiving. It's my favorite walk of the year. This year I might invite my family to go with me and walk the trail. But I have family coming in. My aunt is coming in, and my uncle, my mom, Glue Mom's brother, and Glue Mom's brother will be here. He is one of my favorite aunts, and my favorite aunts and uncle. They are incredibly fun. And my cousin, who was here last year, I always get very thrilled when I get family here because I live the furthest away from everybody. And so, I mean, you'd think I would see everybody every 5 minutes, but I don't. So, okay. I'm going to get a paintbrush because I got to fill in. So I'm really excited. And, okay. I have to answer those text messages because sometimes it's Andy yelling at me. Oh, whoops, that's a lot of paint right there. I'm kind of going on the paint kind of thick because now that I'm thinking about it, I might do this crackle thing over the top. And this is going to take a little bit to dry now that I think about it, though. So anyway, my aunt and uncle will be here, and I'll volunteer my aunt to cook. She'll... Nah, I'll help. I enjoy being... That's the one day out of the year I love, except for one year. If you looked on my webpage, there was one year I literally took the turkey out of the oven and I dropped the entire thing on the floor. So we had no gravy and I dried the turkey out. So the kids forever to this day mention to me about dropping the turkey. It's like the thing we talk about. Mom, please don't. And buy the pan with the handles on it, which I did that year, just gave way. So yes, and I Okay, I'm just trying to get in the grooves of this. I'm really not Picassoing this. Your painting is supposed to feel good, like Happy Trees with Bob Ross. Okay, I got it. Look at that quick action with that paintbrush. So you hardly know that the letter, I feel like I'm on Sesame Street where I'm going to say, today's show is brought to you by the letter D and the number R. You guys remember that in the electric company? Oh, the memories. Sarah's too young for that. Mr. Rogers. Oh boy, did I like him. Okay, there we go. That is a saffron yellow. Oh, romper room. Totally remember that one. Okay. I'm going to have to try that crackle on this when I'm all done. Gotta love me some crack. Oh, crackle, I meant. Okay. The electric company. The electric company. Okay. Another favorite color of mine is green. So we're going gold. All right. Any questions for moi? Oh. No. That's some yellow. I know this is going to be one of those pages tomorrow that you're going to see in real life on my blog. Oh, did I ask if anybody was new? Andy, did I ask? Andy, did you ask? That color is saffron yellow. Okay. No, I haven't. What is that? No, I'm gonna, I just want to add whatever I can to this to kind of give it a rustic-y, but I want to do it when I'm done. Okay, this is pretty, I like this. It's really, so now what I want to do, I really wished I would have added, that's okay. A little more texture, but I'm all right with it. Is it Elmer's glue? Sandy, are you feeling like a wallflower? When is Sandy ever a wallflower? Never. Okay, hold on. I'm going to pull out a darker color and an orange. Like a, what color? You know, tangerine is like the color of the year or something. Ooh. Okay, I'm standing next to a candle and I almost lit my shirt on fire. Oh, persimmons. No, I like that color. This is going to be kind of fall. This persimmons was from last week. I really liked this persimmons. I almost lit my shirt on fire. Seriously, this would have been like a Michael Jackson show. Okay. Here we go. Ready, ready? Ready, ready. I just want to... I don't want to do too much. I just want to... It's just faint. Faint, faint, faint. Because I want green circles on this. I know, I'm losing my mind. I want big green circles with white around the edges. Okay? Green circles. How do I draw green circles? That's a good question. Green circles would mean lids of different shapes, and I could do it that way. Okay. This is good. See, this was just a hint of persimmons. Okay, now I want bright green circles. Bright green. And when I say bright green, I mean like margarita green or yellow green. And then I need lids because I don't know how to draw a circle straight. This is going to be a real guessing game here. Oh, here, I could just do it with the gesso and then I could color it in. Yeah, that's what I'll do. I'm going to use some lids of different sizes because I'm not that good at drawing circles. I don't know. All right, so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take this is my gesso lid. Just make sure you wash this lid off before you close it because otherwise you'll never get oh, here, I could just use the gesso that's there. Ready? And then I'm going to, these circles are actually going to be green. They're not going to be gesso. But I think I am going to gesso them first because then the green will be a little bit more vivid. Is this about the point everybody's going, I don't know what the hell she's doing, but maybe it's going to turn out. Sorry, my phone. Okay, I'm going to turn my phone off because my friends are texting about political stuff, which this is what I want to say about political stuff. Go vote. It's all right. And I exercise my right. I've already voted, so don't ask me what I voted for. And that's it. I'm going to do a couple of those. And I'm going to overlap them onto the, at least I'm going to try. Oh, I have a thing about voting because I think of a time when women couldn't vote. And that wasn't that long ago. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. That's my story. So, oh, please don't turn this into a political rant on my on the group, please. I don't care to conduct it, host it, or talk about it. And I don't want to leave Andy there having to moderate it. Just exercise your right. Isn't that the way to do it? Say it. But I did go to somebody's house yesterday who was on one, I will not say what side he was on, but it was quite classic how he expressed his love for his candidate. Okay. So, ooh, I got to do another one over there because, all right, I need another, like a medium-sized lid. How about this stuff right here? Okay, I'm just picking a different size lid is all I'm doing. And then remember, like I said, please go wash your lids off. And they need to kind of intersect. Oops, that was kind of intersecting a lot, but that's all right. I'm going to leave a little line there so I remember. And trust me, I am so excited when this election dealie is over because I am so sick of the political ads and the phone calls at night. Hallelujah. Okay. Kind of want another small lid size. Maybe this will work. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 more. Because it has to be an odd number. So I'm using various size lids. This is just the paint lid. Do I put more? I think I got gesso right there. There we go. I don't know if I should make this like, maybe I should do 2 there. Everyone has 2. Top right. I like this. Leave it like that. Just don't go overboard. Top right. What are we saying? Well, we could always come back and add more. So very large in the middle, this is going to say live life with color. And I don't know how I'm going to do the color part, but it's going to do something. And is this bright enough? Is this bright enough? Oh my God, I'm having a firestorm of, oh, whoa. You got to shake it. Shake it. Yellow green, which is, oh, there it goes. Yellow green. This seems like a decent color. Use one of my good paint brushes, and I'm just going to slobber the paint in there. Oh, not like that, I'm not. Make sure it's on your paintbrush before you really go slobbering it. Golly, what? Go. Okay. There we go. And I'm going to take those same lids. I'm not going to worry about this. I'm going to leave the white outline, and I'm going to leave the texture, and I am just going to slobber the paint. Oh, should I make the dots different colors? Since I am saying live life with color, I was just going to do all green. Is that a negative or affirmative? Negative or affirmative? What? Yes? One color? Yes. Different colors. Yeah, let's do that. Oops. There we go. I love acrylic paint because you don't have to commit to the paint color. Okay, so let's do that. Let's go a little bit. Maybe I should do more dots, but let's pick out some bright colors. Oh, my paintbrushes are a little stiff here. What's going on? Why is that one still so stiff? Well, that's pretty color. Okay. Okay. Dokey schmokey. I got a lot of new colors here too I'm trying out. Razzleberry, I've always been a big fan of this one. That's kind of a go between pink and a go between red. What's cool about this is because of the gesso, it's got a lot of texture to it, and I'm not going to the outside because okay. I do want the white to show, but I'm going to go back over that with gesso anyway. And I really want the paint to be thick. So it is. I don't think I've ever painted something so whimsical. Okay, so what other color? Teal? What? How about teal? Gee, this is like, I was going to go with just greens, but oh well. Oh. Okay. All right. One more. Orange, bright orange. We said live life with color. That's what I'm going to do right now. These are all the colors that were in the color run. And I got to make sure these are dry because I'm going to outline them in white. So that's why I'm not worried about the white on the outside. Okay. That's going to be green. Now, what color should this one be? Oh, I got two more. I'm going to go up here, go purple, just do the colors we have. Okay. And come down here. Okay. It's not looking very circly, but that's all right. Okay. I'm done. Oops. A little bit of paint there. Okay. All right. Dry. Oh, bye, Terry. See you tomorrow. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Put the screen out a little too thick. Okay. All right, I'm going to distress the edges up a little bit. And I know what else I'm going to do to this page. This is Copper Penny. It's, yeah. Oops, I got a little bit of turquoise right there. This ends up being like a reddish color on the outside. I kind of like it. Don't worry, we're gonna fix those O's and stuff, but okay. I gotta make sure they're totally dry before I go. Okay, so I really want this to say, I don't know how the word color is going to be, but this is going to be in the middle. L-I-F-E. I want life to be big. L-I. So this is the last page in this book, and this book was completed every single Monday. I will do a slideshow showing you every single page that we have done together. I'm blowing out that candle because I feel like I'm about to take my limbs off with it. All right. I still need to make sure those are dry. So this is going to say live life. That's going to be in black, in color. And this whole thing might get... Okay, so we're going to... I'm going to see if this is dry enough. Nope, not yet. And I don't want to do what I just did and ruin my paint pen. Even though I just did it. Okay. Okay, let's go to the drawing board. Go back. These were very thick. I'm putting my heat under the top of it. There you go. Make sure you always spell your letters, spell your words right, like I learned today. You know what I'm going to do instead of that? I'm going to take this, my gesso. This is another awesome idea. Take your gesso that you just had. Take your lids you just used. Okay, so go thick. Ready? Okay. And just go right back over them. This way you could formulate your circles better. And who cares if it's dry? Cool. Right, right, right. Meanwhile, everything you've taken the lids off is just completely drying, so you might want to wash your lids off and put them back on. So now I don't even have to now I really don't have to outline them. I've already done it. Where's the... And if they're not exact, they're not supposed to be exact, right? And it's cool because the gesso is really thick around the lids. So as long as you let it dry, which you know me, probably will not. Okay. Wow, that's cool. Okay. Done. I don't even have to take a white pen around it. I was going to take a white pen. Glue Dad is at the bar. What did you guys say? Oh. L-I-F-E. What are you guys talking about? What's out of order? Everything in my life is out of order. Okay, so I can't put these lids back on because then they'll seal it shut. Okay, so we just have to dry the gesso now. Oh, I'm getting paint all over. I think I could use some rub-ons for this. see how I brought the circles back, outlined them, and they're really thick, so they look kind of cool. I don't know. I'm thinking about gesso. I'm thinking about seeing what happens with this crackle situation on this whole page, but that would take some drying time. Okay, so do I have any suggestions from the peanut gallery while I'm looking up words? We have less than 20 minutes, and I'm going to finish this. There we go. There we go. That might take some dry time right here, because I don't know if you guys could see this up close, but see, everything is really thick. Oops. I don't know if you could see that, but you'll see it tomorrow in the pictures. Everybody tells me the next day the pictures are very defined. And there's just not a lot of color, and I'm going to do black. Life is going to be in black, just because I want it to stick out. What do you need? Back up. Come on, come on, come on. Get out of here. Come on.
Bye.
Jojo, go.
Bye.
All right.
Check my homework.
Oh my golly, I love children. Okay, so I'm not going to care where I stick this because I just don't, and I just want to stick it down, and then we'll work everything around it. Life is too short to be worrying about. Oh, I didn't want it there. No, I'm teasing. So I announced my next class. My first class at this local store sold out, which was awesome for me because I was wondering if 2 people would show up, and it was great. Mary was there. I don't know if Mary's still here tonight. It was awesome. I had a really good time. I definitely know what I love to do. So the next one is going to be even cooler because it's, oh, I think I'm going over wet paint, but that's okay because that's how I roll. It's going to be like a girls' night out, wine and cheese party type thing, and the theme is actually cards of wine glasses. So I'm really loving the concept. I'm loving the people who've signed up, and I went really thick with that. Oh, not thick enough. So if you happen to be local during that time, let me know. Can't wait. Okay. Oh, I got to take the other one off before I forget. Okay. And I will be outlining these as well, but they're really thick. So cool. Cool. Oh, are you signing up, Mary? Oh, I can't wait. I'm actually going to have a little, I'm having a wine. Yeah, make sure you sign up if you're going to sign up. No pressure. You don't have to, but I mean, I'd love it. We're actually going to have like cheese and crackers and sparkling cider and wine for those who choose to have in moderation, because I'm not going to, be painting with a bunch of drunks. I'm excited. Okay, that's a little too far over, but I don't really care. I don't really care. Okay. So, what do you think? I mean, this is out of the norm for me, but I'm okay with it. But I feel like I need, what do I need? I feel like I need pattern. Oh, I know what I need. Okay, so Andy, I don't know if this is going to work. Andy sent me little bubble wrap. Oh, and I'm sending, okay, here. Andy sent me caramels with little bubble wrap. So let's do this. Let me do this. Where is the color I want to use? Where is the color? I don't know if it's going to work, but we're going to try it. It's really tiny bubble wrap. And I really just want a hint of it. Oh, I got black paint right there. Dumminess. I'm really making a mess right now. I'm doing more messing than I am painting. It's great. Okay, ready? Ah! Pad of paper almost went flying. Ready? Here we go. I don't know if this is going to work, but if it does, awesomeness. If it doesn't, oh, it does. It does. Okay, I just want a faint hint of color. I don't want too much. Oh, I don't know if it's going to be dark enough. So just slabber more paint on it. It needed something. I could hear Angie in my mind going, bubble wrap, bubble wrap. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And she hits it out of the park. Oh, yeah. I mean, I kind of think I should have done this layer before, but, you know, I don't ever think about the stuff in order in which I'm supposed to be doing it in. It just needed something. I wasn't sure what. Oh, yeah. Now I am living life in color with bubble wrap. Thank you very much. Oh, that's a little bit darker than I wanted, but that's okay. Oh, by golly, Miss Molly, she is bubble wrapping herself to the table. If any of your husbands are listening, they're probably like, hey, honey, let's do the bubble wrap thing. Okay, am I dead on or am I out of my mind? Oh, yeah, I'm in love with the tiny bubble wrap, too. Tiny bubbles. This is my dad. He would be singing Tiny Bubbles right now, right, Daddy-O? Okay. Now I can't stop! It's like maddening. Okay. It needed something, though. See? I didn't know what it needed, but that's what it needed. Okay, it's done. I should stop, right? Are those letter stickers? These letters, that the ones that say life, look at me. Now I'm just going to keep doing this because I'm obsessed. Penny, what are you doing? The letters I used are foam letters, and we do this every week. They're my favorite foam letters. They came out 1,000 years ago, and okay, I can't stop. I must stop, though, right? Stop. Stop bubble wrapping. It's addicting now. It's really tiny bubble wrap. But those are foam letters by Making Memories, I think. And somebody was emailing me last week about getting them, and I said, I'm going to go invent my own line of them again. So I am looking to find somebody who will make these for me, and I'm going to come up with a bunch of fonts because I love them. The fur ball is going nuts. Okay, it needed something. I guess it needed that. What is your problem? Penny, why don't you go outside? Here. There you go. There. Something is bothering her outside. Oh, wow. It's Angie. Angie, look, this is all I have left. It came with my caramels, and see, I use everything that gets sent to me. And the caramels were delicious, too. Which, thank you very much. Who am I trying to talk to? Andy, for sending those when I'm trying to lose weight. Awesome. Okay. Oh, Esther, I'm sorry. Go throw up. Go tend to your daughter who just threw up. Okay, so now we just need to say live life in color. And I don't know how I'm going to say in color, but I do know how I'm going to do that. Okay. I really don't want to make this complicated, but I have a feeling I'm going to complicate the whole thing. These are rub-ons. I was just thinking about doing rub-ons. I have just a little bit of time. I might, oh, Oh, God, my clock says 8:14. It's not 8:14, it's 7:14. I just didn't set my clock back. I think I love the arrow too, but what color should it be? Should it be white with outlined in black? What do you think? White outlined in black, like just dip it in gesso and then outline it. What do you think? Or, yeah, I don't want it to be black. I'm going to do that white. Bright? Oh my God. Angie, what color is bright? Give me a color. Don't say bright. Oh, out of the box. Lime green. How about margarita? Let's do margarita. But I do have to gesso it first because it'll soak up the color. But see, gesso will just... Here we go. Okay. There are like coyotes or werewolves or something going off in the distance. That's what the dog was going nuts over. Margarita, we're going to do lime green. Yeah, it's called margarita. It's really bright. I have to finish soon because I literally have no more paintbrushes. You know how when you've painted so much that you paint yourself right out of paintbrushes? I'm getting there. Normally in between I have to, oh yeah, oy vey. And then I'm going to outline it in black. Yeah, it's the color of margaritas. You can't go wrong with that. Speaking of which, I could go for a margarita right now. Oh my God, I think there's like something howling at the moon out there. Is the moon full? Okay. So that's going to go on there, but I'm going to outline it with black. All right, I'm down to my last paintbrush, I think. Hilarious. Brooke is cracking up at Tracy. When Brooke would have totally cracked up if she would have saw me take a big bamboozle up the bleachers. You know how you're trying to look really cool, like running up the bleachers? Boom, 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 boom. And then you go, boom, fall over. Awesome. Okay. Ah! Okay. There we go. Straight on an angle. Straight on an angle. Okay. There we go. What do we think? Straight on an angle. Straight on an angle. Oh, hello. Draw much? Okay. Give it a little fun. Straight angle, angle, straight angle, straight. You guys, I love when you do this, when I ask a question and half of you go one way and half of you go the other way. Well, why don't we put the other letters on first? And then straight angle. Love that. Okay. I like it though. What do you think? It's fun. It says, I don't know how to do in color. Probably should do it in color, huh? Okay, so I'm not going to put you through the boring part of me totally looking for live life. See, this is going to be live right here. This will be easy. Where is my, I always say stuff's going to be easy. What? Come in. The dog is driving me nuts. Okay. All right, I always say stuff's going to be easy, and then I go to do it, and the rub-ons don't work or something. But here, let's try this first. So I'm going to just do, and of course, my rub-ons are like in, okay. Oh, Andy's texting me and says, oh, that was a pen. That was my, oh, sorry. I get really flying. Acrylic Montana paint pen is black. Sorry, I was flying. You know me. Okay. Oh, here's the E. Oh, there's an E. There's an F. Give me an I. I. You guys should see me watching the cheerleaders at the football game on Friday. I'm crazy because I can't stand them throwing the girls in the air. So every time somebody gets thrown, I scream. So if you have a cheerleader, don't put them around me. I literally scream. I'm total wreck when I see cheerleaders. Oh, that's awesome. Look at that thing. Okay. I got to find my I. And of course, these letters are everywhere. They came off the little thing and I never bothered to put them back on because I didn't. I'm too lazy. These letters are discontinued, so I don't know who made them, but they're just rub-ons. They were by Creative Imaginations, but I believe they've been discontinued, so to even tell you where and how I got them is going to be worthless. I love them. They're just not organized. Okay, I don't have an I, so I will just, I'll spell it without the I. And then I'll find an I later. No, I better find the I now. There's a J I can make into an I. Okay, A. Oh, here's an I. Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to go. I'm not the world's best rubber honor either. Oh, you need a V. Oh! Oh my God, I did it again. Thank you. Thank you, Angie. I did this before on a page, on a friend's page, and it said life instead of live life, like I was just doing. Oh my God. Talking about being an idiot. Proofreading is not my strong suit. Did anybody tell? No F. Got it. F is going bye-bye. Okay, now. V, not an F. V, not an F. I got it, girls. Thank you. Thank you very much. I should just hand my cell phone out to everybody. And oh, and I found the F so easily, too. Oh, here was a U. Let me see a V, 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 V. No, W, M, F. See, you're supposed to have these little papers in between all of them, too. Don't really have that. That's why they're all sticking together. Really not a good plan. But if my mom was here, oh, there it is. Found it. If my mom was here, I'd ask her to fix them for me because she's really good at that. And that would drive her crazy. So, right, Mama? Live life. Live. I'm almost done. Whoever just walked in.
You're still not done? Isn't it just done at 7?
No, 7:30. Can you please exit stage left, please?
It's almost 8:30.
Yeah. It's actually 7:30. Okay. Can you please all right.
I can't wait that long. I want to go to bed, but that one.
Well, go to bed.
No,
Why would you go to bed at this?
I can't do it at 7:30.
I know, so don't go to bed. I don't know what you're talking about. All right. This is going to say N-I-N. Now I got to find an N. And then does anybody have suggestions on how? Oh, I found it. Does anybody have a suggestion? Oh, maybe I didn't want a big. Okay. Do you guys know how to take a rub-on on once you get it on? You take a piece of Scotch tape over it. I might want a little N. Okay. Oops. There we go. Okay. Live life in what color? Freehand Glue Dad said. Oh, Glue Dad. Glue Dad and his lovely suggestions. Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it. Hold on, I got to get rid of my mess of a. Put a stuff it all back in the drawer. All my rub-ons. Goodbye. Goodbye. All right. Live life in, oh, that's T. Okay. In color. Cursive, larger letters, and in color for color. I know I was thinking that too, but if I handwrite it, I don't really have big markers like that. I could do like, you can do it. I hate drawing. I hate writing myself, but I guess I could. Unless I just wanted to use these, which would be totally cheating, and I'd be so happy to do it. C-O-L. I might have to take that in out. C-O-L-O-R. Am I spelling it right? Will I see it if it's in color, though? What color? C-O-L-O-R, right? C-O-L-O-R. R. What does an L look like in this thing? H-I-J-K-L. Looks like an L. What did they say? Write it in charcoal and the paint over it. Yeah, I like that idea. That's a good idea. And then it will be a slightly, oh, who said charcoal? Was it Angie? Because Angie loves the charcoal pencil. Okay, I cannot find an L. Oh, found it. Okay, here we go. What color? Should I just do like a bright, bold red? Or do I have to do all different colors? Because I'm losing my mind and patience all at one time. L-O, and these are not going to be even. It's O-R, right? Yeah. Rainbow of, wait, red, blue, yellow, green, blue, purple, red, green, blue, purple. Okay, different colors. All right, people. Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple. Those are the colors of the rainbow. Okay. I'm picking out totally different colors because I want to. Because that's what I want to do. Here we go. Here's my colors. Right? Red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, or white. Teresa, I'm kind of liking the white idea. Why not do it in white and then I can trace it in charcoal pencil? Ah, what? Huh? Yeah? What? What do you think? I think if I did it in the colors, it'll get lost in the colors. Do you get it? Do you guys get it? Do you get it? What's that? Is anybody talking to me right now? Because I am on the home front of finishing this. White with black charcoal, or do I go color? Speak now or forever hold your peace in the studio. Yeah. What was that? Yeah, as in I agree, or yeah, as in that's a stupid idea. Yeah, bring it on. What do you think? Go for it. What? Yeah, go for it. You know what? I think we're going to do white. Oh. Okay, so now what I have to do is I have to go backwards. And I'm going to make them thick. So this is, oh, Andy's saying, stick it, switch the, yeah, okay, got that, Andy. Okay, hold on. I'm going to have to spell it backwards because I'm going to go from the end. And I might leave room for an exclamation point. Oh. And I'm going to charcoal pencil around it. And then it'll stick out and it'll be white and it'll be happy and it'll be kind of weird that I said live life in color in white. C-O, okay. I'm spelling it backwards, which is even worse for me than spelling it forwards. I can't spell forwards and then I'm expected to spell backwards. Okay, I cannot charcoal pencil on air because I really do want to give this time to dry, and I might go over it twice, and I'm putting it on super, super thick. You get it? You get it? You get it? Oh, live life in color. Live life in color. I love this. Uh-oh, did I leave me? Oh, Yeah. I really, oh, uh-oh. We're going to be on the, I'm on the ridge. Oh, it still worked. So all I need to do is go back in and fill the details in. Hold on, I need another brush. Another brush, another brush. So don't be afraid to go back in with your gesso and there we go. Fill in the details. And I really do want an exclamation point at the end of this. I don't know if there is one in there. And I'm going to leave all of this paint really super thick right here. Okay. I'm looking for an exclamation point now. Yes, I do have. No, does it have? Yes, it does. Okay. So did I spell everything right? Because that would be question number 1. And I think I threw my... Oh, here it is. Found it. Oops, I just stuck my shirt in gesso. Oh my God, I like it. I like it. I love it. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? I wonder if this one has an exclamation point. No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't. But I can make one. Hello? Don't be a dummy. Nah. Just go with what you're thinking. Okay. Live life in color. Stick her down. Okay, so all of this will be colored in or charcoal penciled, or it will be black penned or something around so that you can I'll get it so it sticks out. Got it? Got it. Freehand. Why is Dad yelling at me freehand? Man, I feel like freehanding nothing. I don't want to think about it. Okay. Mr. Freehand. We're going to bring your freehand over here next time. Okay, so I think life should be like that. Yes? No? Maybe so? Glue it down. She didn't listen or look. Poor Glue Dad. Oh, poor Glue Dad. I feel sorry for him. All right. Here we go. I know I got to get back to my freehanding because I normally do a lot of writing, and I just haven't been. Then you get out of practice, and then you complain about it, and then you get scared to do it, and it's just a one big rotation of scariness. There we go. I'm done. I'm happy. My last page is all about color, and I feel like it reminds me of the color run that I did. Okay. So I don't want to mess this up because the arrow was just glued down, and I don't want it sailing down the page. There it is. And it's the last page in my book, and I'm really thrilled about it. There might be a couple of little added details that, you know, afterward I go in post-show and I add some details. And I'm going to share the entire album with you guys. Oh, I don't even have my chat up, so I can totally ignoring you. Father knows best. I know he does. Good night, Mom. You know what? I'm happy. Live life in color. I seem to be doing that a lot lately. I'm going to take a bow because I'm getting applause. I don't think I missed anything for the evening, but if I did, I will catch you up on my blog, and I might add a few details. I always tell you what I add when I go off the air. I let it dry for a minute. I look at it, and I go, oh, it needs one more thing. And then it's usually never more than one more thing. And I take pictures of everything that I included. If there were any new people here tonight, and I lack of welcoming you, I apologize. Welcome. And hopefully Andy gave you the Facebook group link because Andy normally handles everything without me looking, so I don't know what she's doing. And that's it. Thanks very much. We did it. This is an entire Monday of book, Mondays. I hope that you guys have an entire journal of Mondays. Okay, this Mama Bear is going over and out because I want to put this on my blog tonight, and I've already eaten. I got to go clean the kitchen. And thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I'm out. I will see you next week. Same time, same channel, different project. It's in the works. I'm trying to get my... And if you order your mug, I want to see pictures of it sitting in your desk or, up to your mouth and, picture of you, your cat drinking out of it, whatever, okay? Okay, good night, guys. Thank you. Oh, I have to hit record.